Hey, what's up guys, DiggedyBeat here. I'm here because I'm starting my new series, Minecraft Time Machine. And we're going to start this series off with the first episode, Minecraft Survival Test. I'm starting with this version of Minecraft because it is the first version that was ever released. And you can play this yourself by downloading Minecraft Downgrader in the description below. I use it. It's what I use to play all these different versions of Minecraft. It's a great tool. It allows you to play any version of Minecraft ever released, including the demo, classic, everything. And I will not be providing you a tutorial on how to use it, but tutorials are all over the web. They're all over the place, and it's very user-friendly. You should be able to find a tutorial easily. So now let's get down to business. Minecraft Survival Test is very different than today's Minecraft. For one, you have no hunger bar, where you would normally have your hunger bar. You have arrows 20. By pressing tab, you can fire these arrows, run over, pick them up, and then use them again. You have no bow to fire these arrows because you can't craft bows. There's no crafting in this. There's no inventory, only the 9 slots. There's no sun, so there's no day and night cycles. It's always daytime, but hostile mobs are out 24/7. So in this version, yes, they are out during the day. Also, the colors are very different. The tree leaves are much brighter, the grass is much brighter, and if you look at the top right hand corner, you'll notice it says score 0. That's because this version of Minecraft is really about getting a high score. It's not as much about building. You're very limited in what you can build. There's much fewer blocks, and when you die, you lose your world. It's like hardcore mode. So you want to see what high score you can get before you die. And you get various points from killing various mobs. If I killed a zombie, I would get, I think it's around 100 points. I know spider is 105. I'm not sure what a skeleton is. Creeper is 200. And if I kill a pig or a sheep, I will get 10 points. So the only reason you would want to kill a pig or a sheep is for resources. Pigs and sheep provide you with food, which is very useful. Also, you may have noticed that when I hit that sheep, it immediately dropped a block of wool. You don't need shears because you can't craft them. Instead, by hitting a sheep, it'll drop a block of wool. It also dropped 2 brown mushrooms when I killed it. Brown mushrooms are the food source, and although you don't have a hunger bar, these can be used when you get hurt from fall damage or by a mob or for various reasons. They will restore hearts, and they're a very useful thing because hostile mobs are out 24/7. It's a much more dangerous world, so you need to have your healing food at the ready. Trees are very different too. If I destroy this trunk, it'll give me 3 to 5 wooden planks, in this case 5. Because there's no crafting, the only way to get these wooden planks is by destroying tree trunk. Also, you may notice my FPS is very low, except when I look up. When I look up, the FPS goes to 60. When I look around here, right now it's at 20. My average FPS is 120, 130, and now it's 10. So a downside of the survival test is it greatly lowers your FPS. But it is what it is. There's many good components of it too. There's no leaf decay. I'm going to destroy some leaf until I get some saplings. I just got one. You may notice they look different when they're floating around waiting to be picked up. They're like a block form. So I'm going to be placing one down over here. And actually not over there because it won't be able to grow. I'm going to place one down here. Now, these saplings grow very, very fast in the survival test. I once placed one down, I looked away, I turned back, and it had already grown. They grow, look, ta-da, they grow incredibly fast. So, trees are much different than in today's Minecraft. Now, let me show you some of the mobs. The mobs are very different in the survival test. I already showed you sheep, so now I'm going to show you pigs, which are a little bit different. They drop brown mushrooms upon death, and they don't run away while being hit. Oh, now I'm being attacked, so let's see, what is it? Okay, it's a zombie. I'm going to hit the road. I'm lucky this one isn't wearing an iron chestplate or iron helmet. Sometimes zombies wear iron armor. Alright, I'm getting wrecked, so I'm just going to start eating my mushrooms. They're re-healing my hearts. There's also a spider after me. Spiders are essentially the same as they are. Zombies can run much faster in this version. May end up dying here. Yep. So now I cannot play on this world. I have to generate a new level, and I have to pick a world size because I have to pick the size of my island. You actually spawn on an island surrounded on all sides by endless ocean, so you're just stranded. Over here is a band of skeletons. I'm just going to try to kill these. Upon death, arrows go flying everywhere from the skeleton. I'm not sure if you saw that. And skeletons, like zombies, wear iron helmets and iron chest plates. But boots and leggings weren't invented yet, so they just stuck with helmets and chest plates. Over here is a creeper. Immediately you'll notice that it's a lot darker shade, but when I hit it, it turns light again. And they actually attack you like a spider, but upon death, they blow up. Now I'm going to leave you for a moment while I search for some ores. Hey guys, I'm back. I managed to find this cave with some gold, some iron, and some red mushrooms. So now I'm going to show you mining. Notice that I'm mining this iron with my fist. That's because there's no crafting in the survival test, and therefore no pickaxes. Iron will give you 1 to 3 iron blocks, and notice that the texture is a little bit different in the iron blocks. While the top is a little bit lighter, the bottom is a little bit darker. Next I'm going to show you gold ore. Gold ore is essentially the same as iron ore, except in the form of gold. It'll give you 1 to 3 gold blocks instead of 1 to 3 iron blocks. Now you may notice that the texture is essentially the same as the iron block. Top is lighter and bottom is darker. Next I'm going to show you red mushrooms. Red mushrooms can be found in caves like the one that I'm in. And these are essentially the opposite of brown mushrooms. When you eat one, you'll lose hearts instead of gaining them. I'll show you right now. There, you see I lost 1.5 hearts, and that's because these are poisonous. Now I'm going to show you stone. Stone will give you cobblestone, just like modern day stone, and the texture for cobblestone is slightly different, but it's essentially the same. Now I'm going to hop out of this cave, and I'm going to show you coal. Coal is very, very, very different in this route. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, I died. Alright, I'm just going to generate a new level here, and hopefully it'll have some coal. Alright, here we are, and hey, there's some coal. Coal is very different in the survival test. I'm going to mine it as soon as I finish killing this spider over here. I'm going to be killing this spider by holding down the left mouse button. It's a trick that you can use in the survival test to throw rapid fire punches. So now I'm going to mine this coal. Coal is not what you'd expect at all. You'd expect it to drop coal or something, but instead it drops 1 to 3 stone slabs. I'm not sure what Notch was thinking when he decided it would drop stone slabs, but whatever, it is what it is. So now I'm going to show you TNT. TNT can break through dirt, gravel, and sand, but that's actually it. So what I use it for is to break through dirt to see if there's any ore underneath. Alright guys, that's it for today. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching Minecraft Time Machine.